Hi Aries, I hope that you're all doing well. This is a tarot reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs. Please note that these are general messages and they're not going to resonate with everybody, so please just take what does and leave the rest, okay? If you'd like a personal reading, you can find a link to my website in the description box below, as well as any other information you may need, okay? So as for that, let's get into it. See what's happening for Aries, please. What message for Aries? Oh, these cards. They're so hard to shuffle. What do we got for Aries, please, Spirit? Okay. So, what's come out for heart cards? We've got this one. It says, you may not be aware of it yet, but a tapestry full of positive outcomes and spiritual blessings now permeates your aura. The gray clouds have lifted, replaced by a soft, radiant light. The past will soon be behind you. Let it go and embrace the positive times ahead. Aw, that's nice. So if some of you are going through some troubled times as of late or some stressful situations, it looks as though things are going to get better. For Aries, please, Spirit. For Aries, what have we got? One more shuffle. And then, there we go. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Empress reversed. The Empress reversed speaks to not feeling loving or nurturing or kind, caring. You could be dealing with somebody who's been like that as of late. They may not be in the best of places to give to whatever the situation is that you're going through. I also see the Nine of Cups. Then you have the Ace of Pentacles. There's Nine of Cups. Crossing that is that Ace of Pentacles. And you have Judgment. Then you have Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Then you have Justice in reverse. And then you have Three of Pentacles. Okay, I'm just going to take a second here to have a look at these cards and see what they're about. Ace of Pentacles. Some of you might be waiting on a new opportunity. You may be waiting on a wish fulfillment, or you're trying to make your dreams come true in which you're going to have an opportunity come forward for you. I say that because of that Ace of Pentacles right there. Maybe this new opportunity has something to do with something from the past because we have Judgment. Judgment is also the foundation of this reading. So let's see what Judgment is, please, for Aries. Please, Spirit. What do you got? Six of Wands, recognition. Maybe you were the successful candidate for a job interview that you've gone to. Somebody has really looked you over and they recognize that there's a lot about you that is really good. They may see your successes and your victories, and that's why. They've seen your successes and your victories from the past, and that's why you're getting these new opportunities being brought towards you. You should be feeling really good about yourself. Although in the recent past, I see the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. What is that about, please, Spirit? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Cups. So you were releasing some kind of grief or regret or sadness. Something made you feel unstable. Something made you feel like you didn't have enough. Maybe you were just going through a period of depression, and maybe that's why it said, the gray clouds have lifted, replaced by soft, radiant light. The past will soon be behind you. Let it go and embrace the positive times ahead. So whatever happened in the past, it was something that you found was unfair. Maybe you were lied to. Maybe you were conned or tricked by somebody. There's something to do with foresight and thinking ahead and planning and preparation. Some of you might be leaving a situation due to the deceit that may have been around, and maybe that's what caused your instability and the sadness. Maybe it was nothing even to do with you. It was just whatever this individual was that you were dealing with, their actions made you sad. But you came out of it, which is good. You definitely came out of it. Some of you may be planning to travel. Some of you might be dealing with somebody overseas. But I also look at that justice card as unfairness. There's something that you feel is unfair here. And then in the near future, as your outcome, we've got the Three of Pentacles, which is working together, cooperation. What is this working together, Three of Pentacles, cooperation, and again, recognition? Six of Swords reversed. Something's not resolved. So you might be working with somebody to resolve whatever these issues were from the past. What was the issue from the past, please, Spirit, that the Aries were working on? Something needed to change. You have death here. Perhaps it was giving up old ways, or maybe there needed to be a change in the entire situation. Maybe a change in the relationship to how things were done. Maybe a change to perceptions. Yeah, there you go. You have the Hierophant. So it was definitely a change to a way of thinking, to belief systems. Belief systems and perceptions, definitely. Some of you may have gone up against the establishment, and maybe that's why you're getting a new opportunity here, especially in terms of work. Some of you may be getting engaged. And maybe there was a breakup in the recent past, but you're going to be working it out in the near future. Some of you could have started a relationship and you feel as though that's your dream come true, or they feel as though you're their dream come true, and they want a lasting relationship. Some could be dealing with a Scorpio here. Some could be dealing with a Libra. Although don't get hung up on signs or genders. Doesn't matter. But I definitely see that something is going to be needing to be resolved in the near future. Two of Cups. Something to do with either a friend, a lover, maybe even family relationship. Something needs to be mended here. And there are positive times ahead. So somebody may not have been very loving or kind or caring. That's what the problem was. And so perhaps you were preparing to leave this situation. Maybe they didn't even take your needs or wants or cares into consideration. And that's why that justice came. And so, yeah, you thought to yourself, you know what? I'm tired of waiting for someone to actually show up for me here, because I consistently am putting in the work. But something's transformed, which is good. And maybe this person is leaving their ways in the past. or you could be, because I feel as though maybe somebody, especially with this judgment and recognition, somebody could have really told off whoever they were dealing with. And now this person realizes, if this was you, Aries, if you told somebody off in this judgmental disposition, it may have very well been deserved, to a point where now they see that they need to change. And that's why they're going to want to work on this partnership. Now, with that Six of Swords coming out, I think that there still may be a few hiccups of coming together and working this out going forward, but it will get resolved, and it's gonna, which is beautiful, it's gonna be turning back into that partnership that's built on trust, mutual respect, care, consideration, kindness, which is so important. Some of you may have an idea that you want a new beginning, and you're preparing to approach them because you want to resolve it. And if so, if you're going to be approaching them, it looks like you're going to be received well. There could have been an ending as well to a relationship for some, like a love relationship. But somebody didn't want to be single here, and somebody really regretted that. Somebody may have been really cold and icy. That's why I've got that Empress in reverse. And that cold and ice disposition is what was causing the problem. But good things are coming for you. I like it. And I just saw 1222. So that's 222. That's 3 twos. Union, partnerships. You're going to be coming together with someone. And it's going to be somebody that wants to actually work on the relationship, which is really good. Coming together, cooperation, collaboration, helping each other out, completing projects, getting things done. There's good things in that Three of Pentacles for you that's coming up in the near future. So whatever it is that you aren't, or that you have been worried about it, your tapestry is full of positive outcomes and spiritual blessings. So good things are coming, which is amazing and makes me happy for you. Let's see what else we've got. What else do you got for Aries, please, Spirit? Surrender low self-esteem. All right. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. It's possible that some of you may have felt bad as of late because of that relationship, if it had broken up, or if it was a friend that maybe you got into a fight with, or whether it was family and maybe they're too judgmental and they get a little harsh sometimes. And trust me, that's normal with a lot of families. It doesn't mean it's okay, but it's normal. A lot of parents and family members will sometimes be overly critical of the other ones. As you probably know, it's just part of the dynamics, depending on the dynamics. But Spirit is wanting you to surrender the low self-esteem, because you do deserve the success and the love and abundance. And see that? There's an apology coming. There's an apology coming. So whoever wasn't very loving, wasn't very nurturing, wasn't very kind to you, Aries, they are sorry about it, because that is the Page of Cups, and that's a message, and it's a heartfelt message. And you've probably been waiting on it for a little bit, and this person could be at a distance. They could live far from you. But there is an apology coming, and not only that, but an expression an emotional expression, something heartfelt, right? So, all in all, things are looking good for you, Aries. Keep your head up, keep your chin up, and get yourself back on that horse for that Six of Wands energy that came up in your reading as the foundation. You got this. Okay. Talk to you soon, Aries. Bye.